Hello, welcome everyone to my channel. Just Telling My Truth is the name of my channel. The things that I talk about on my channel are just what I have been through or people that's very close to me, they have been through. So I just want to pass on the life lesson that I learned. And hopefully the messages that I give you, that you take heed to them and understand where they're coming from, a place of love, first of all. If you like my page, please like and subscribe. If you like what I'm saying, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the help that I can get. Okay, so let's get to the nitty-gritty. What I wanted to talk about today was, okay, this is going to be a little bit offensive, but I want to talk to you today about the choice that you make when you're dating a man, right? And he tell you from Jump Street that he does not want a child or he doesn't want any more children. And yet you in turn give him another child, but he told you he didn't want any more children. So with this happening, right, that you go and you give this man a child, and now you and him are at odds. You're upset with each other, right? Because he had already explained to you he didn't want any more children. But you in your heart, you wanted another child, right? First of all, so you cannot have any heartache, leave him. Yeah. Leave him from the door. Once he tells you that he doesn't want any children and you secretly want kids, or you know in your heart that you want children, don't stay with him. You have to leave him. Because this is going to destroy the whole relationship if a baby comes down the pipe. You understand? What I'm trying to tell you is that when you go and have a baby with a man that tell you that he didn't want a baby from jump, this is going to create a lot of tension, a lot of problems between you and him. And the baby is going to grow up in agony. He or she is going to feel all that frustration and anger that you and him are bringing upon yourselves, you know. You got to understand that having a child with a man who didn't want the baby is going to be such a hassle. It's going to be such a big problem, you know. Someone very close to me said to me, why was I born? Why was I born? I don't know why was I born. You know, the two people who made me, they were just messing around. They wasn't really in love with each other. And even though my father said to my mother, I don't want a child, my mother went and still said to him, well, I want this baby, you know, I want this baby. I'm going to have this baby. And from that point on, the child has so many problems and even insecurities now. But this is something that was told to me, you know, and I'm just relaying it to the masses. Don't be with a man that tell you he don't want no children. If he tell you he don't want no children and you want a child, you better go. You better leave him. The relationship is not going to last. There's going to be a problem. We have to learn how to stop laying children in wake of men that don't want to be bothered with kids. There's someone out there that you're going to find that want children. You don't have to be with this man. Maybe you're infatuated with him. Maybe because the way he look. It might be the money. but in turn, you want all these things, but the heartache is coming as well. My best advice to you is to stop messing with him. Leave him. Because if you want your baby and you want to raise him or her, leave him and go find you somebody else. It doesn't make sense to go through all the heartache, have the baby go through all the heartache of feeling like they didn't belong and all these things. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of nonsense behind all that. You got to learn to know when to walk away. You know that old saying when they say know when to fold? You got to know that. You got to know that this relationship is not meant for you. It's not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Beloved, I'm only telling you what I know. I don't care how good he look, how much money he got, or how settled he is. Once he tell you he don't want no baby and you want a baby, you better go. You better go. Because now you done started a whole war between you and him once you have a child with him. And only some later decide, okay, well, the baby is here. I'm going to deal with it. And then you have some that don't care at all. Don't care how many times you take him to court. Don't care how many times you call his house. He just outright don't care. And now the child is suffering. Anyway, just a little message for you. I hope you take heed to it. I pray you take heed to it. And help our children to stop suffering. Stop picking the same type of men. Learn how to go outside your realm to pick a good man. Learn how to go for different traits. You don't have to always go for money, how the way his clothes look, how the way he look. Learn how to go outside your realm, my dear, so that you'll be happier. If you keep picking, if you go down your list of men that you mess with, and they all the same, something's wrong, my dear. Something's wrong. Because every type of man that you pick is the same, and every type of relationship you have has the same outcome, that means something wrong with you. Yes, I know you don't want to hear it, but that means something is wrong with you. I learned this years ago before I got married, and I thank God I learned this, because now I would be somewhere just sitting down, old and alone right now. And I probably wouldn't have had all these children and be married too for many years, going on 14 years. Just listen to me, what I'm saying to you. Learn how to go outside your realm so you can be happy. You don't always have to pick the same one that you've been picking for years because it's not yielding any fruit. You understand? Well, anyway, just a little message. If you like my message, please like and subscribe to my page. I need all the support I can get. Everybody have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.
Your lifestyle. Get the quality you deserve. UBMRacksFashion.com fits your budget. To all the fashionistas, come check out UBMRacksFashion.com. Clothes that fit your lifestyle. Get the quality you deserve. UBMRacksFashion.com fits your budget. To all the fashionistas,